Welcome to Best Bikes in SA, where we try and find the best bikes in South Australia. There's an R1 here today, which I'm not a fan, but Danny here is. Tell us the backstory with her.
I wasn't looking for a new bike at the time, but I came across this one here. It was advertised, it had 1,000 kilometres on it, and I thought that's as good as new.
The pipes and the screen, that they were on it when you got it. Have you done any changes yourself to it?
I did. The pipes were on it. As far as the screen's concerned, I did put that on after owning it for about 5 years or so. I found the original screen was a little bit low. I wanted something higher, but I didn't like the look of double bubbles. So I eventually found this one, fitted it. I'm very happy with it.
Yeah.
And one other modification I made to this bike was that the pipe was taken off, and up to the beginning of the slip-ons, it's been ceramic coated. And simply it was just to reduce heat. And it did help. I'm not saying that it's eliminated the problem, but it certainly helped.
These were a bastard for the amount of heat that they would sort of put through them. It's funny, I was working at a Yamaha dealer when these first came out, and I was talking to the Yamaha rep because he's obviously talking up the brand new model and how good it is, whatever. And it's like, oh man, I've got the advertising line for them. Don't call them Ducati pipes. Because the twin pipes under the other, it's like everyone just sees 916, 996, whatever, all the Ducatis with that setup. And he's like, oh no, we didn't do it to copy Ducati. They probably did because it looks cool. But yeah, the heat you get.
This is another feature that attracted me to the bike, and it was basically the way the pipes look. I reckon they look fabulous in my view. It was
a big selling point. I mean, hey, we all buy things and write things that we like because they look good. So hold up, stop the episode. You got to do something better than this. You got this really nice R1, but it's just the most boring episode ever. Can't you think of something better? What? What's wrong with it? What about putting some music in from 2005? I've already done that. Have you heard the music from 2005? What's going on? What about some funny emojis instead of helmets? Yeah, but that'll just look silly. I'm not trying to make fun of the bike or the guy. But you need a hook. Haven't you been watching all those Mr. Beast videos? And tell me you got a better idea for the quiz than numero uno thing too. But the Unicards idea is good. Trust me, the end result will be good. Have you tapped that out in first gear?
I have.
I can't remember how it first came out there. They do like 160 in first gear on them. Yeah. And I didn't know if someone had actually tried that and actually done it for the experiment.
One day I was riding back with my wife on the back of it, and I said to her, just hang on, I'm gonna see what it actually does in first gear, whether it's true what I've been told. So I put it down to first gear, and I did gently accelerate right up to the red line. 163, let's put it away. It's indicated.
Yeah. You're looking at the condition of this now, and you'll see by the photos and the video of it, she is really, really well kept. I mentioned before taking the photos, it is so rare to find the number plate, little flap extension thing on them, because when you're selling a brand new, if people didn't even want to buy a fender eliminator, they'd take that off at least. It's only a couple of screws, but as far as scoring points for being the best example of its kind, original reflectors are on there still, actually even original indicators, no like LEDs swapped out, the little flappy thing. Yeah, the pipes, well at least they're genuine Yamaha pipes, even if it's not the factory ones. Yeah. If you bought it with 1,000 Ks, you would have got all the 3 keys and the books and all that sort of stuff.
I've got all that.
Yeah. I said, and now at its age where she's 20 years old, and I hate saying that out loud, makes me feel so old. Yeah, having those little things makes it rare.
Yeah.
When they're brand new, everyone just chucks them straight in the bin, and I wouldn't have taken it off and just kept it for 20 years for the sake of keeping it for the future. But yeah, it's a real testament to this particular bike, just the way she's been treated. So the last ride you did on her was a track day.
Correct, yeah.
You got to max out speed on her there? What's the fastest you've taken her?
I was too scared to look at the speedo, but I did have a glance down at one stage and I saw 282 or 283 or whatever it might have been as such.
Well, I ask everyone with all our interviews, and that's the highest number anyone's given me yet for how fast they've gone.
Oh, okay.
And legitimately, you're on a track as well. So
I was on the track that time
round, Don't even have to make a joke about it.
I will say that even as we are standing here, I'm looking at it and admiring it. It's an individual thing.
Sellers regret before selling it even.
Pretty much, yeah. I really do like the look of it. To me, this is still the bike to have.
My next question was going to be, why do you think it's the best in the state? But you beat me to it with that answer. That's probably the best summary you could give. So, I definitely think it's fair to say this is the best one in SA. Today we're going to play is your R1 numero uno. One feature of these is the X-up valve, which sits in the exhaust, changes the backflow pressure and so on. What's X-up stand for?
I knew it, but I won't give you an answer because I've forgotten.
Telling the story before about going on the dirt road on private property with the first gear experiment, you need good suspension on that. How much travel does the front wheel have? The front suspension?
No idea.
Oh, everyone should know the front wheel travel. Do you know the contents of the toolkit?
Screwdriver, which I think is reversible Phillips head and a flat head. There is a small pair of pliers. There's a spark, I think it's a spark plug remover, unless I'm getting mistaken with, and that's all I can recall. I think there might be one other tool, but that's all I can recall.
The Yamaha graphics on the fairing, is the left one or the right one more expensive to buy?
I wouldn't have a clue, never had to buy one. I don't know much about my bike, do I?
Do you know the mileage to the nearest 100 kilometres, not the nearest 1,000?
15,390 something.
Okay. And lastly, every different year model with Yamaha gets a letter applied to it. Do you know what letter means it's a 2005?
No.
The bike might be number one, but I don't think you are.